All right. Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome to the show. It's
Hello.
it's been quite a few weeks, but glad to be back. Feeling a lot better. We were supposed to have a show last Saturday. Unfortunately, I was feeling under the weather, but I'll tell you what, this week's been a lot better week. So, all right. Hey, I want to say good morning to Sal and Michael. How you guys doing?
Good morning. Good morning. I'm doing good.
Morning,
Good.
morning. Doing well.
Michael, doing well. I like the hat.
Thank you. My hair is very long, so I need to cover it.
And Sal, I was with you last night doing a little night spotting at SJC. That was fun.
Yeah, it was fun. I always like SJC, especially in the night. It's mellow, you know. You get to pay attention to the planes, and
Yeah. I had fun. It was a little cold. I had to leave early, but it was good. I hadn't been spotting in quite a while, so it was good for the soul.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
And, so yeah, it was a good time.
At least for a little bit, you know.
At least for a little bit. So looking forward to summer when you can like be out there like till 10, 11 o'clock. Yeah, the sun goes down really late, but yeah, it was a good time. So I want to say good morning to some of our friends. But first of all, we'll say good morning to Lady Cat. She is our chat moderator. I'm sure she'll probably be coming in a bit. And we'll say good morning to Alvanor. Yes, we will be showing that in just a little while. Good morning, Alvanor. Say good morning to Greg Hypers, or good afternoon in your case.
Hello.
Good morning, Cats Meow. Nancy L. Good morning. I want to say good morning to my friend Alien. You might have seen in the chat, he calls me Elvis. That's because I play the guitar. Alien is a longtime friend of mine. I've known him for years, plane spotting back at SJC and stuff. So good to have you visiting the show this morning. And I'm sure we have a few other friends coming in. And so, yeah, let's get started here. We got a little bit of news. So I was talking with Sal last night a little bit about Spirit. Oh, boy, they're really going through it right now. Reports are that they're going to be furloughing 330 pilots and cutting 24 routes. But looks like they're going to add 7 different routes back to that. But here's the other thing. They're looking at selling 23 planes, estimated over $500 million. Let me get your take on that, Sal.
Well, all the low cost carriers are struggling, and I mean we knew that they were kind of struggling even back there in the day, back whenever they were trying to merge with oh my god, who was it? I forgot.
JetBlue.
Alaska? No.
JetBlue.
JetBlue. There you go. See, it's so long. I like so much news coming in. So yeah. Even back then they were struggling. So that's why they were trying to merge.
Yeah. Michael, what are your thoughts on Spirit?
And they've been struggling. I've never flown them, but I kind of want to do the big front seat. If they still keep the LAX to San Jose route, I'll shell it out for the front seat just to see how it is.
Yeah, as far as from I read, that route is staying intact. The only route from SJC that they are cutting is between to Portland, PDX. So
they're going to keep
LAX is still safe for now, so you can get that big front seat. The only bummer thing about cutting some routes, that means there's going to be less fights. So
I know.
But yeah, you should give it a shot whenever you come up and visit. So, but man, I mean, go ahead, Sal.
Maybe you can see the fight from the front row, big front seat.
Yeah.
You know?
I'll turn around and see it. Yeah.
Turn around. Or put your phone up and reverse the camera.
Yeah, just backwards.
You can record it too. Just be like, oh, okay. And maybe you can have a buzzball as well.
Maybe I can get as famous as Sal.
Hey, was it Jeb Brooks a while back? Him and his wife, they did their own version of First Class on Spirit. So they got the front seats and they like ordered like the most expensive stuff on the drink and snack menu. It was pretty good.
Frontier too, right? All the budget airlines, right? I think in that one video.
Yeah, they did.
Your Spirit,
Frontier, and Allegiant, and I think who came out on top? Was it Frontier? I think.
I want to say it was Frontier.
It might have been Frontier, but hey, Frontier, has a first class, no seat in the middle, so you can not have to rub elbow to elbow with somebody like me. So
might as well buy the third seat and put your legs.
But I mean, the big front seat's pretty big, so you still have no neighbor like right next to you.
Yeah, but on Frontier, though, is the one that they're doing no middle seat.
Yeah,
so,
middle seat.
I wouldn't mind. Yeah, I wouldn't mind trying out the big front seat on
Yeah.
Spirit. Like someone my size, I'd probably be comfortable. So
Oh, for
Do you
sure.
think Southwest might do that? Like the block the middle seat? So
That would
front
be
seat?
interesting.
Now that
I
they're
I don't
changing
know. It's
the
hard to
seats.
say.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a tough one. I mean, who knows? But
We don't know when they're gonna do the switch to the seat assigned seating, right? I've never seen any reports on that.
yeah, aren't they going to get rid of that? Or
Yeah, I mean they're talking about it, but I don't think it's finalized yet. So
yeah, that might be a while. So, but yeah, definitely the low cost carriers are really kind of struggling right now. So, but we do have some good news. The Boeing machinists have finally reached an agreement after 53 days of being on strike. Michael, what's your take on that?
Oh, finally. Boeing needs to get their act together. As we always talk about every show, like, oh my God. Finally, they're doing it, though. And hopefully things start going better because it's just been a slide for the last, I don't know, 4 years, 5 years.
Yeah. How about yourself, Sal? What say you?
It's finally they can get to making planes, so
Making planes that take forever to get certified.
I want to see the 777X
Oh,
already.
yeah, I want to see that too.
I want to see it too, but now, it got moved back another year. So
2035 now or what?
2026, I believe. So
Okay, that's a while.
Boeing still has a long way to go to, kind of get their act together. I mean, but who am I to say? I don't run a company or anything. I just run this little channel and my life, and that's enough for me. So, but I'm hoping this is, one of many steps in the right direction for them. So yeah, that's good. Let me see here what Mr. Alien says. Last show, before I forget, that Emirates Special A380 paint job looked like a Southwest.
It does.
You know what? You are right.
Yes.
Yes.
It does. Just I mean I like the livery, but there's something missing. Like they just needed to paint the tail.
Right. Yeah.
Go all out.
Right.
Yes. Good morning, Alvinor. And once again, Lady Cat has arrived in the house. And a few more of our friends are here. Belle C. Good morning, Belle. Glad to have you with us. And so speaking of Alvinor, if you remember a couple of shows back, we showed some of his photos from the Santa Maria Air Show out here in California. And he sent me a video clip that we're going to take a look at here, if I can find my videos. All right, this video is an A-10 and P-47 Heritage flight. Let's check it out. Whoa, that was pretty cool. Hey, Alvinor, that was a cool video. And I guess, so guys have told you before, I've never been to an air show, but that was really cool. And I like how they had the music, like narrating it. Yeah.
Yeah, I think they always have music, usually, especially like the coolest music is when they do the Blue Angels.
Sal, I don't know from where you were at Fleet Week. Could you hear any music?
No music.
And it probably was a good thing for you too, being that you were live streaming.
I don't know if they have music. I heard the announcers. I could hear the announcers, but I didn't hear no music.
They might not. That's different. That's not a typical like air show.
How about at Miramar, Michael?
Yeah, they had music on. They had big speakers. Yeah.
I'd rather hear the planes than the music.
Like during the Blue Angels, did they play any specific music or anything, or that you remember?
No, just product stuff.
A bunch of what?
I missed half of it, so I saw like half. But they did play some music. Yeah, I don't remember what it was exactly, but they played different music for different things. I mean, sometimes you can't hear it, right? F-35 is too loud when it's hovering. So.
Oh yeah, I can imagine.
Music then, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Hey, well, Alvinor, thank you so much for that clip. We greatly appreciate it. Hey, and we actually have a submission this week of a model plane from John Gibson's collection. Let's see here. This is a plane that he just finished after a year and a half. It's a 148 scale FA-18F Super Hornet of the Jolly Roger Squadron. And now here's the thing with John. These are hand built by him. These aren't a kit that he buys from a hobby store or whatever. He actually puts these together piece by piece, hand built. And I mean, just the detail is just so awesome. And we've shown some of John's work on here before, and man, I tell you what, he has got such a talent for building these things. And we'll take a overhead view. I mean, look at that! My goodness!
Wow.
Such detail on this
Very much
model.
Tail, wing, everything.
Yep, and we got one more. And
Wow,
I mean,
great.
just attention to detail is just very, very cool. And yeah.
You know how it looks worn out? Does he make? Well, I have to ask him if he makes it look like that, or it already comes like that.
Oh, to make it look like it's already taken flight and not exactly like brand new off the
like that, I think.
That's a good question. I will ask him, and we'll get back with him on that. So, yeah, I don't think John is watching. I think he may be working today, but John, I know he'll be watching the replay. And thank you so much for that. And if you have any planes like in a model collection, they don't have to be hand built. They could be part of a die cast collection, or even plastic, just part of your collection. Send me some photos. We'd love to share your collection.
Let me show you what I got at Miramar. I got a shirt.
Bring it out, man. Let's see.
Do you have it?
He's gonna grab it real quick. Let's see what he got at Miramar.
I don't think it's Jolly Roger. But
so getting real quick back to SJC last night. That A300 was super cool. The UPS A300.
Yes.
It's not, but it's well, this is the front, but the back is Black Sheep. It's one of the squadrons. Yeah.
Oh, nice. Oh, your camera's mirrored, but yeah.
Yeah, and I was like, all right, well, you can only buy these at the air shows. That's what John said. So I said, all right, let me buy one. It's pretty cool.
Nice. You know what? The Blue Angels had a couple of tents where you could buy merch, and I didn't buy anything. So
there's stuff like there's tags and tons of other stuff.
Next year I'll buy something.
Okay, Lady Cat said that John makes them specifically look like that. Well, that's awesome. Talk about attention to detail. Awesome. Thank you, Lady Cat, for giving us that quick answer. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, big bucks too. Shirt was probably big bucks, huh, Michael?
Yeah, I wasn't cheap.
Did it cut into your beer fund for the day?
That did. It was too hot, actually. I didn't even drink beer. I was just like, I need water. I got to stay hydrated if you're out in the heat. Yeah. But, man, and I'm so bummed I missed Fleet Week again this year. Dang it. There's always next year. We already made a pact, right?
Always next year, God willing,
Yeah, hopefully.
But, yeah, I mean, just going back to watching it on South Stream, that F-22 with the afterburners. Oh, my gosh, that was awesome. Just the way it came over on video is just so awesome.
That's my new favorite plane now.
And just imagining that,
you got to be there in person. You can feel it.
It's so loud, dude. It's like rumbles.
Yeah, and
you can feel the rumble.
Yeah, and some of like in the past, well, I love drag racing, and I used to drag race, but just on a hobby level. But professional drag racing, cars and dragsters, those things, same thing. Don't get to hear what they really sound like on TV, but in person, oh man, they shake the ground.
Mm-hmm. They do.
Alien, I've never been to SF Fleet Week, and I've lived near for 50 plus years. Oh, you got to go next.
What?
Come on, you got to go next year.
No way.
That's a shame.
Yep.
Yes, you need to go. It's
3 days, man. You go
pretty good.
So, Sal, it's been noticed that you may have some new models behind you.
No, you have a lot.
I just haven't rearranged.
What are the bottom ones? With the bottom ones in the plastic, I'm just curious which ones.
Oh, those I already had them. This one is Hawaiian. Hawaiian. This one Vince S. There we go. Vince S. Gave it to me.
Oh,
went to Hawaii. So
that's
A330 or A321.
This one is an A330, I think.
Oh, very cool.
Yes, an A330, and then I have a British. I bought this one.
Oh, it's British.
From Amazon. British 380.
British. Nice. Oh, nice.
Yeah. Yes, British 380. So I bought this one. And I don't want to take them out the box. And then
you're running out of shelf space.
I know.
JetBlue, Jose Loves Planes, gave it to me.
Jose. I remember Jose, young man out at SFO. Met him several times.
Yeah. Jose Loves Planes gave me this one because I do like JetBlue.
That was very cool.
Great airline.
You flowed JetBlue and you said you liked it.
Yes.
And why did you sit towards the back?
Huh?
And what was the reason you sat towards the back?
I don't remember.
Or on the end, or the aisle seat, so you can get to the snacks quicker.
Oh, the aisle. Yeah, they have a lot of snacks.
for the I mean, so for the pantry, you can go to the pantry.
That's true though, actually, because I saw it. I flew to Austin back when it did at LAX.
And Sal was flying out of Fort Lauderdale, so that was a 5-6 hour flight.
Yeah, so like 5.5.
Yeah, so man,
But,
you got it.
I flew Spirit there once for work, for my old work.
Uh-huh.
Then I flew Delta there and JetBlue back.
Right, I remember that.
When
Yeah,
I went to visit Horizon. So
right.
out of those three, the most uncomfortable was Spirit Airlines. Oh my god!
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
No
The
big
seats
friends.
were like,
Remember you were telling us about that. You said it was very rough on the rear end.
yes,
I remember that. Yeah.
I was sore for a couple of days.
Jeez, man.
And you had to go back to work that very next morning too.
I remember that.
Very
That
yes.
was bad.
I know. I felt bad for you. So anyway.
But
What does Delta fly there? What 321?
yeah, the
Okay.
321 Neo.
Yeah, when you went back on your own trip, I remember you were on a brand new 321 Neo with Delta.
Oh my! They have these. They have the ceiling light, like the ceiling pattern on top. It reminds me of the 70s. It looks pretty cool on the Neos.
Really? Wow.
Yeah,
Kind of like a
it gives me
retro.
70s vibes.
Okay, kind of like a retro 70s.
Yes.
vibe.
Let me
Wow.
see if I can. Let me see if I can find the
Yeah, if you
picture.
can find it, that'd be awesome.
Oh, Sam's in the chat now.
Hey, good morning or good evening, Sam. And saw a few others of our friends come in. Mr. Brian SFO is with us. Good morning, Brian. Let me see. I saw a few of others of our friends here. Said good morning to Sam. I think I saw Belle was with us this morning. Belle Somatoyo. Good morning. Marco Celli's with us. Good morning, Marco. And Jim G. Good morning, Jim G. Glad to have you with us.
Hey, Jim.
And and Charles Bass and Robert's with us. Wow. Awesome. So glad to have everybody joining us this morning. We're just kind of chatting it up right now. And if you've missed anything, you can go back and watch a replay. But other than that, we're just having a good time this morning, chatting it up and trying to entertain you guys and stuff. So yeah.
I found it. It looks like, I don't know if you can pick it up. But it looks very 70-ish.
Oh, okay.
The light on top.
Right down the middle.
Yes, right on the middle.
Oh, awesome. Yeah.
There's a light, and I think it looks like the 70s. I don't know. It reminds me of that.
JetBlue or?
It's
This was JetBlue or Delta?
Delta.
Okay.
Delta.
I don't know if the other airlines look like that, but Delta did.
That's fancy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Michael, any trips coming up?
Well, I'm going to El Salvador in January on Volaris. I think we mentioned that last show, but yeah, that's that for like 5 days.
Oh,
yeah,
you're gonna brave it.
Nothing special. Yeah.
You're gonna brave it, huh? You're gonna.
Yeah, we're gonna. That's a red eye. So, have some beers before or something. yeah. Sleep a little, hopefully.
Have you ever flown them before?
Volaris, yeah, but from Tijuana to Sinaloa, so 2-hour flight.
And Sal, you've flown them before, right?
Yeah.
5 hours flight, I think.
I have. Same thing as Spirit.
It's basically just budget.
It's a Mexican Spirit.
Mexican
yeah,
Spirit.
I mean, Avianca was like almost double the price. I'm like, no, I'm okay. I'll fly Avianca to Colombia someday.
Any fights on Volaris?
I don't think so.
I don't know. I've never heard of them.
So,
but
people are more behaved.
I mean, they cancel flights, so that's the only worry is they cancel stuff. But the one that goes to El Salvador, they don't really cancel, luckily. So
yeah. They don't cancel. Like if the cancel ones happen in Mexico, like
that's not from here. Yeah, the Tijuana they cancel a lot flights out of there.
Okay, now I know why it looks like Sal has more planes. His camera angle is wider, so you could actually see his whole shelf.
Oh yes.
Before you were, it was a little
usually like this.
shot. Yep. Now we can see your whole shelf.
You got a new webcam too?
Huh?
You got a new webcam too?
No, it's the same one.
Oh, okay. It's just it's a different angle.
Yep.
Yeah, same webcam.
Yep. Looks like you got a little colored lighting there behind you.
Yeah, something going on.
I just have some lights.
Yeah, looks good.
Looks good. Wood lighting. I have wood lighting here.
Looks good. I'm hoping after the first of the year I can kind of get my studio at home set up.
Yeah.
I've been doing, right now I'm here at my office at work. My boss has been super cool letting me do the show here. So yeah, but I really want to get my setup at home and get going. So, but yeah. What's this? Sal, time for large desk top planes now.
Oh man, last last time I went to the LAX a collectible show, they had a Lufty 747-100, and it was
Ooh.
huge, and I wanted to get that one. I have buyer's remorse. Not buyer's remorse. Not buyer's. I've buyer's remorse is when you buy something and you don't want it anymore. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, FOMO.
I want to. I have FOMO. I want to get
Buyer's pass.
buyers. What?
Buyer's passing or something.
Buyer's
Oh.
pass. There you go.
I have I think it's an SAS 747-200. That's
Ooh.
big scale. You can't see because of the way this is set up. That it's been in my closet, and I just can't get in it because I have stuff blocking my closet doors.
Yeah.
But I have a lot of stuff in my closet. I just don't have anywhere to set them up for now at home. But if I could ever get some out, at least for some photos, I need to do that.
Mhm.
And then I've got stuff still brand new in the box that I got at the SFO show probably over 20 years ago that I never opened. So
Oh wow. Okay.
Yep. And Alien's part of the show there at SFO and LAX. So Alien, have you retired yet, or are you going to do any more shows next year? Yeah. So
is the LAX one once a year or twice?
Twice. I think it's
twice for both of them. I think
I missed the last one, so I want to go to the next time for sure.
Yeah, and I missed the last SFO one. I had to work. Sometimes things come up. I had to work, but
Well, there should be an LAX coming in spring, probably, right?
in January. No, wait. Last time it was January.
It's in January, I think.
Oh, soon. Okay.
Alien,
Hopefully
can you give us
I'm
some dates on those shows so we can let everybody know? That'd be awesome. So yeah, I need to get all those models out of my closet. At least get some pictures and then put them back. So
yeah.
But anyways, all right. Well, hey man, why don't you guys get ready to do some flight tracking?
All right.
And let's have a little bit of fun. This is I would say this is probably the most popular part of our show because we like to get viewer participation going. So let's see. I'm going to bring up Flight Radar here in just a moment. We'll just go over the guidelines real quick since it's been a while since we've had a show. There we go.
On the LAX, it's February 1st, Saturday.
February 1st.
All right. Thank you, Alien. All right. We'll go over this. We're going to do 2 requests today. And if we have time, maybe we'll do one more. Right. So here's how it goes. Maybe if it's your first time here, or it's been a while. 1 request per person at a time. Please do not make your next request until we've tracked the one you've already given us in the chat. Maximum of 2 requests per person. Be patient, but most of all, let's have some fun. All right, let's bring up Flight Radar. And you could start putting your requests in the chat for Sal. It could either be a tail reg number or a flight number. And we will there we go. All right. There we go. You should be seeing it.
Yeah, there you go.
All right. So you guys know I always start the screen with my local airports. We got SFO right there. We got San Francisco, Oakland, whatever. Oh, speaking of that,
What do we call it now?
there's legal action going on between San Francisco and Oakland over the new naming of Oakland. So I got to keep an eye on that. Yeah, it just I think that came out this week. And we got SJC San Jose Airport where I was with Sal last night.
We'll just call it East Bay Airport. It's easier.
Yeah, I don't know.
Just take out the Oakland and call it East Bay Airport.
Yeah, that might. Yeah, really.
Yeah, just settle it.
Or also want to call it San Francisco East Bay.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Oakland just struggles, and I think by calling it San Francisco, hoping to get more traffic.
Yeah, they don't
more
have
passenger traffic. The problem is it's confusing people with SFO, from what I understand. So, yeah, I'm sure you land there and get into Oakland, and you're like, "Where am I?" Yeah. So, all right. So Sal is in the chat. He will be known as Sal Squatch, I believe, today, and he will be taking your requests. There he is, right there. There's Sal.
Let me catch up.
Yep, I'll keep talking for a while.
All right.
Yeah. So, So, anyways, let's see what's coming in right now. A few of these.
How cold was it last night, by the way? So, like, what did it do?
It was when I was there. It was in the high 50s.
Oh, 50s. Oh, okay.
Let's push in on San Jose. So Sal and I were right about. Let me push in even further, closer rather.
Were you at that structure that we went, or we went to the because it was closed? We went to the other one, I think.
So we were right up here. Can you see my mouse
Oh yeah,
on the screen? We were right about here.
that's the main one that Sal goes to usually, right?
That's where we were last night. Yep, we were on the 6th level.
The closer one, yeah.
Yeah. Let's see what's in the terminal right now at the gates. Southwest, and southwest, and southwest, and Alaska heading out to Honolulu, Max 9. All right. And of course, there's a bunch of good stuff going to SFO. 757-200 from EWR New York. I still call it Newark.
Ear.
Denver. Yep.
All right, I'm ready for some.
All righty, here we go. What's our first one, Sal?
I have Nancy L with Japan Airlines 80. Wait, no, sorry, it's a registration. It's Juliet Alpha 871 Alpha. Yes.
Okay, that would be ANA.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
Let's see.
what do we got here? We got the ANA Future Promise livery.
Oh yeah.
Have I seen this one? I don't know if I've seen this one before. Let's
Yeah.
The green one, yes. Well,
I've-
I don't know if you've seen it in person, but it's been on streams.
I'm trying to recall if I've even seen it on a stream before.
Yeah, Sal's had it on his.
Okay,
Before.
but no, that's pretty cool. Nice and green and
787. Yeah.
green and clean and green, however you want to say it. Yeah, this is
More fuel
pretty
efficient
cool.
or something, probably.
I would imagine so. Fuel efficient.
Probably.
They kind of deviated from the regular blue color, which is kind of nice. I like it when they mix up the colors on some of the special liveries sometimes. Yeah, I wonder how old this plane is. Let's see. This plane is 9 years old. It's still fairly young. And let's see, where's it going to be flying to? It's going to be at LAX today. Let's see. Oh, it's there right now. It landed at 9:14 local time, and it's going to be headed back to Tokyo here in just a bit. I think they might be running a little late. Yeah, 11:49. Okay, so it's at LAX right now. Very, very cool. All right, Nancy L., thank you so much. We appreciate your submission and request. All right, Sal, what's next?
Greg Hybers with Alpha India Echo 732.
Alpha India Echo 732. What is this? All right, he's throwing us for
What is
throwing
this?
a curveball.
Nice.
Air Inuit.
Inuit people from Alaska.
I almost wanted to say
Canadian.
Intuit. You know the.
Oh, not the QuickBooks. No.
Michael's like, no, I don't want to be reminded of work right now.
Yeah.
So I believe this is a new one for us. I don't think we've ever tracked this airline. This is a Canadian airline, and we've got a 737-800 that is 11 years old, and it's going from I can't pronounce the destination.
Just say YVP.
YVP to Montreal. And how long of a flight is that?
Where's YVP?
About 2 hours and 15 minutes. Yeah, let's take a look at where YVP is. We could click the route.
It's way up there in Quebec.
Oh, wow, it's way up there. Yeah. Oh, my gosh.
Wow,
that
people
looks
live
like
up there? That's way up there.
Oh, look at the
On a
terrain,
river.
though. Look at the terrain.
On a river. That's pretty cool.
Oh, it's by the river, but it looks like there's like
Mountains.
a lot of terrain right there, like mountainsides or something.
Yep.
Wow.
That's pretty cool.
Dang. So that must be like a remote airport or something, but
I
that's
always
crazy.
wondered what like northern Canada is like up there.
Yeah,
Like,
that's way up there. And it's going to Montreal, which is just right down here. So they've still got another hour and a half to go on that flight. But let's take a look at the livery real quick, since we've never seen this one up close.
Ooh,
Orange and white.
geese.
I like it.
That's
Canada
pretty
geese?
cool. It's a cargo, huh?
Oh, it is a cargo.
Yeah, as I said, I don't see any windows.
I didn't realize that. Well, shame on me. Yeah, you are right, Michael. It is a freighter, cargo freighter, whichever you like to call it.
Kind of rare.
I see a couple windows. Wow. Yeah, looks like geese or something in
Yeah.
orange. I mean, it's all right. I mean, this is kind of plain up here, but hey,
Yeah.
it's a freighter. I mean, all it has to impress is the freight, I guess. But
Yeah, that's right.
but yeah. All right, Greg. Hey, thank you so much for that one. That's another new one for us. And
LD
yeah,
is that for freighters at the end? 8 LD. I wonder.
not
Someone
just,
should know in the
it might
chat.
be. I don't know. Not sure.
It's
I'm
you,
gonna
Greg.
have to get all the you save the request sheets, right, Sal?
The what?
The sheets that you write all the requests, you save them from show.
Oh
to
yes,
show?
I have them here.
Oh,
Next
cool.
time we meet up, I want to get them and count them up and see what we've done. I don't know, Michael, do you still have the ones you did a while back?
Somewhere, yeah, maybe.
All right, I might want to collect those and do
Okay.
like a year-to-date thing, see how many we've done. It'd be really interesting to go back. But all right, hey Greg, thank you again for that one. What's next, Sal?
I have Jim G with Juliet Delta 608.
608. What is this?
Capital Airlines, eh?
Capital.
Oh,
Oh,
blue.
whoa.
Oh,
Some of you that are new to the show, you notice we get excited when we see something new.
I've never seen this one.
All right,
This one right here.
Caught me off guard there.
What's the name of this special livery?
This one's called the Universal
Beijing.
Yep, Universal Beijing Resort Livery.
Cool.
A330-200 going from Moscow to Hangzhou in China. And let's take a closer look at this special livery. Oh, it's got the what are they called?
Minions.
Minions.
Dude, the tail is awesome too. Oh my god.
Yeah, that is pretty big.
Wow.
Universal Studios.
Universal Studios. And what's this up front? The bat and what else? I can't tell.
A bat. It's one of the Minions things, I think.
One of the Minions. Yeah.
On top of the bat, probably.
But man, I like that tail, like that dragon or whatever. That is cool.
That's awesome, dude.
But the Minions, pretty cool colors. You know, a soft blue, and the purple and the yellow kind of attracts the kids, and you know, and yeah, it's super cool livery. Dang.
Speaking about the Minions, I think Spirit Airlines should do a Minion special livery.
Yeah.
Because they're yellow already.
But Universal probably doesn't want to do business with them.
So the normal livery is like Euro white, and then the tail is red and yellow, and it has like a stripe.
Oh, for Capital?
Yeah, I was like looking like what does it look like normally? It looks like Hainan, like you know the red and the yellow on the tail, kind of. What the dragon is yellow, and then the tail is red.
Is this another Capital right here?
That's Sichuan Pandas.
That's a special one too, actually.
Oh, that's a Pandas. Okay,
that's a panda.
Wrong one.
That's a cooler panda, though.
Yeah, I like that one too. Oh wait, is it? Could this possibly be it?
Is that it?
Another special one. another. No, that's another.
This is Tianjin Airlines.
They're similar. They're red and yellow scheme is yeah.
Hey, another first one for the show. But all right, that was very cool. And how long of a flight is that? It's like on an 8-hour flight. That's pretty good flight. This A330 is only 7 years old. That's a pretty young plane.
Wow.
And yeah, they're cruising at 37,000.
So it looks like they fly all A330s.
Okay, cool.
In the air, yeah.
All right, Jim G, thank you so much. We appreciate your request.
That was pretty good.
Yeah, what do we got next, Sal?
I have Charles.
Charles Bass, good morning.
With Tango, Foxtrot, India, Charlie.
All right, what do we got here? Iceland Air.
Oh. They're not showing the screen.
Oh, we lost the screen. Hold on one second. Sorry about that, everybody. There we go. Iceland Air, which there's, I think, aren't they starting to retire out their 757s?
Yeah, I think. I don't know.
I think they were retiring their 300s.
Yeah, it's one of the two.
Okay, so this is a 200. Check out.
What is that?
Yeah, check this out. So we got some interesting flights on the 6th a few days ago. Went from Papeete to Honolulu, and then Honolulu to LAX, and then yesterday flew from LAX to Reykjavik.
Oh, that's a far flight.
That's interesting.
8 hours.
Flights. I wonder what that was all about.
What's with the ampersand? I don't remember Iceland Air having an ampersand on the tail.
Let's look at it.
I think it says some Abercrombie and something.
Abercrombie and Kent.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Not to be confused with Abercrombie and Fitch.
Yeah.
So I wonder if this is a charter plane that's operated by Iceland Air or something.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Let's look into this a little more.
That looks cool.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Operating high-end cruise flights.
Oh, cruise flights.
Ooh.
Okay, that explains it.
Cruise flights as in cruise ships or just cruising?
Probably cruise ships because
Ships, I'm assuming.
look how it went from we'll go back to this one. It went from Papayete
Okay.
to Honolulu to LAX and back to Reykjavik. So
yeah, Papayete is where the cruise went, probably.
I mean, look at it's even been in India, Malta.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So yeah,
Wow.
that's definitely for charters. Very interesting. All right.
Wow.
Yeah, right. Thank you so much.
Wow.
Cool
That was pretty good. That was pretty good.
That was very interesting. All right.
Pretty
Sal,
cool.
what do you
Too
got
bad it
next?
wasn't at LAX to catch it.
I know.
Oh, that would have been.
Okay, yeah.
Guy Bowen is Romeo Sierra Delta 894.
One more time.
Romeo Sierra Delta 894.
9-4. And good afternoon, Guy. Hope you had a great birthday. I believe it was yesterday or the day before. Hope you had a great celebration. Another year around the sun. All right. And he's hitting us with some Russian. Ooh, is this a Russian 380 or what?
Oh, what is that?
Oh, my.
Interesting. All right. Let's take a look. So this is Russia Special Flight Squadron.
Oh,
This is the, where is it? There we go. Aleutian 296-300.
what?
Whoa, let's
IL,
I
not
want
two.
to take a look at the photo. At
IL,
first
not-
glance, it almost looked like a mini A380 at first. I was like,
Wow.
whoa.
The nose is so pointy though with the Aleutians, I think.
Yeah,
Okay.
I know some Russians like to have really pointy noses on their planes.
Yeah.
And those are some interesting looking winglets. But
Not attractive. Yeah, I agree. Lady cat.
but just a basic color livery, red, white, and blue. But I prefer
Russia.
United States red, white, and blue. Yeah. But where is this? Let's go back to where this plane is headed to. It may not say because Casablanca to Moscow, which is about an 8-hour flight. Oh my
Moscow
god!
has 4 airports, man. That's crazy. I didn't
All right,
realize.
let's look at the flight. There's a flight route right there.
Oh, wow, that's interesting.
Wow.
Yeah, they kind of hug the coast of Africa, kind of.
I see. They didn't go over Europe. That makes sense.
Yeah, then they go over Europe.
Oh, okay.
Oh, they didn't go over Europe. They went around.
Yeah,
Turkey.
they stay away from. There's conflict in this area,
Yeah,
so
totally.
a lot of turns, but
Yep.
8-hour flight and wow, very cool.
Wow.
Yep.
Interesting.
All righty, thank you for that one. That was our first Russian submission of today. I don't know if
Yeah.
Albanor is still here, but he's the king of the Russian requests.
Hey, Papa Kilo.
He is here. He has a request coming up.
Okay, hello, Papa Kilo. Glad you're here. All right, let's
I
go.
have Marco Celli is next.
Celli, all right.
Southwest 3514.
South. Wait, what was it? Southwest 35.
3514.
All right.
All right, let's see this.
Who's that? Is that a special livery? Regular livery.
Not. Oh,
Oh, Baltimore. Okay, got it. I think Marco lives. Is that your home airport, Marco?
must be.
I know you. I lost it. Where is it?
We're back in Moscow.
Oh, I know what I need to do.
We're out.
Sometimes it gets stuck. I don't know why.
Hmm.
That's weird. It'll get stuck. All right, this plane's going from Baltimore, Maryland to Albany, New York, to 737-800, one of their younger ones, and it looks like it. Did it land already, or it's just about to land? It looks like it's on a short final for
750.
Albany. Yeah, let's push in on it a little bit, and
There.
yeah, they're just about there.
Hold up there.
It has them going off to the side. You can see like the route marker, but I'm sure it's going to land.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's landing on the runway. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll land on the runway.
I hope so.
Yep. So, anyways, yeah, Albany, New York. It's at
Hold
Northern
up
New
there.
York.
Upstate.
Yeah. Oh, okay, that's Western New York. Okay, got it. All right, Marco Celli, thank you so much for that request. All right, what you got next?
Albanor. Albanor has Bravo, Kilo, Quebec, Mike.
And before I go to that, I have the alien asking me, have you ever looked up a flight and there was no photo of the aircraft? On occasion, that'll happen.
Rarely.
On occasion, that'll happen. But most of the time with Flight Radar, you do get photos. Now, if you're using Radar Box, they're fairly new. They quite don't have as many photos displayed. So,
Or if they have pictures, they're outdated.
oh, they're outdated. Yeah.
Old pictures. Man.
All right. So, going back to Alvanor, correct? This is Cathay
Alvanor.
Pacific. This is Yin's airline.
What?
And, this is a Cathay Pacific One World livery.
One World.
Oh, okay. Nice.
And why are we back to Russia?
I don't know why he keeps doing that.
Back to Russia, man.
Kind of odd, yeah.
All right. So this one's going from Brisbane down under in Australia to Hong Kong. And let's get a look at that livery. And I might have to reboot Flight Radar so we quit.
I'll do that.
Hey, this is a really cool night shot.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think Flight Radar signed you out because now you have ads.
Yeah, something's going on.
I have ads where.
Oh, never mind. This is jet photos. Never mind.
This is jet photos. Yeah, this is jet photos.
I wasn't thinking. So
I believe Flight Radar and jet photos are possibly owned by the same company. But this is a really cool night photo of this 777-300 ER. And where is this photo taken? Perth, Australia. All right. That's one thing I was never good at is night photography. Night photography. And I went back and watched a stream a little bit from at SJC last night. Yeah. And we were talking about how at night the planes just look so shiny.
It looks great. Yeah.
And it's really cool. So yeah, this is a great photo of this plane. All right. Thank you for that one. Alvanor, correct?
Yeah, that was Alvanor, yes.
Yep. So this plane, how much longer does it have to go? Another 3 hours on an 8-hour flight. Right on. All right. What we got next?
I have Jim G. With November 95467.
67. All right. What do we got here? Oh, 82-year-old plane. Jim G, can you tell us what make of a plane that? Oh, wait, it'll say right here. Hold on one second.
Like a water plane or something.
Oh, that is cool. So this is in a museum in Palm Springs. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so
this is a Grumman G21A Goose. Oh my gosh, and this plane is 82 years old. Oh my gosh, that is awesome.
That's it looks like the Spruce Goose kind of, but smaller.
I wonder if it's the same type of plane, but I did not know there was a Palm Springs Air Museum.
I need to go there.
Oh man, I would love to go there.
I need that at a zoo, but not an air museum.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, look at that. I mean, this thing looks like they've really restored it. Oh my goodness, that is a beautiful aircraft. And I love the big, these were piston-driven engines back then.
Oh yeah.
And you could see the big belly to possibly go in the water, and you could see that right there to help it float. Oh my gosh, that is awesome.
Jim says he has seen it in person.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Man, I want to look up this museum online.
No, wait, this is so cool. They have a lot of planes in this museum. Wow.
Are you looking at it? Wow, that is very cool.
Images. Yeah.
Awesome.
Dude, they got some stealth stuff too. Wow.
Jim G, that was very awesome. Thank you so much.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Yeah, that was very nice.
I like that submission.
Yep, that was very good. All right, what do we got next?
All right, I have it was Jim G, huh? All right, Nancy L with Hotel Lima 8228.
What is T-Way? We're gonna find out.
Oh,
this is a new one for us.
Or Japanese.
And we're back to Russia.
T-Way.
Oh yeah, I thought T-Way was Korean or something, right?
It is, yeah. It sure is.
Oh, it is Korean.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right there, South Korea. So this is a new one for us. I don't think we've ever had a request about T-Way. And this is an A330-200.
Oh, 200.
Yeah, it's a 200. Let's take a closer look at it.
A little short, yeah.
Yeah, T-Way.
Oh.
Whoa.
I didn't know such a small country could have so many airlines. They have Asiana, they have Korean, they have Air Premia, T-Way, and I'm pretty sure there's more in there.
There's is Scoot from South Korea? I can't remember.
I have no idea.
I can't remember.
Can't remember.
But yeah, this is a pretty cool looking plane. I wonder what the T stands for in T-Way.
I'm not sure.
But yeah, it's a pretty good looking plane. I like it. Kind of reminds me of like I'm getting kind of like a vibe of like vegetables, like red for a tomato or apple. Well, apple fruit in the green.
It's a low cost carrier. It looks like T-Way.
Okay. Yeah, you can check them out at twayair.com, as it says on the engine right there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, very, very interesting. Wow. And it doesn't say where it's going to. Not available, the destination. Younger plane, about 13 years old, not too old. All right. Hey, Nancy L., thank you for this request. This is first time for us.
Yeah.
This one, yeah. You know us,
Pretty
we always
cool.
love seeing stuff for the first time.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Next one is.
Hold on 1 second. I got to turn the heater off in here. I'm roasting.
Heater.
Heater with an H.
I know, but you have the heater right now?
It's freezing over here.
Yeah, I had it on a little earlier too, so it's been a little cold.
Must be nice to live in the coast. Well, it was fresh here. It's fresh.
Yeah. All right. I am back.
It'll
I
get
have
cold.
returned. All right.
Greg
What-
Hybers,
Greg Hybers.
Charlie, Foxtrot, Sierra, Charlie, Lima.
All right. Let's see what Greg has for us.
Unless it's something. Oh, the South Falcon. Is it?
Russia.
Let's see.
There we go.
What is that?
It's a
Cessna.
Cessna
Never mind.
172
Oh,
Skyhawk SP. Whoa.
Look at the
What?
tail.
And it belongs to Seneca College.
Okay.
Well, I was wrong.
Yeah,
on
let's
that
take a
one.
look at it. A little closer look. Oh. This is an older plane, because this photo dates back to 87. Let me see what the age says on this thing. Not available. Yeah. Oh, 22 years. Wait. I don't think this is the same plane because it says 22 years old right here, but the photo date right here says 1987.
Whoa. 87.
So I don't know
Maybe-
if it's not the
Can't be right.
Maybe they swapped the registration. You know how sometimes the
Yeah.
newer planes borrow the registration from the older planes.
right, because right here it says Seneca College, and it looks like they're doing some training flights. So Jet Photos does not have an updated photo of this plane. But yeah, we're checking the flight path right now, Greg, and yeah, they're doing their roundy rounds.
Yeah, this is the South Falcon.
Oh, it's a Dassault. Yeah, I was like, it doesn't look like.
I knew it. It says the South Falcon right there in the bottom.
Falcon. Okay,
Where?
It says aircraft, reg, and the aircraft. It says the
sense.
South
I've seen this
Falcon
before, yeah.
30. Or 50, sorry. The South Falcon 50.
Yeah,
Where are you seeing that?
Right there. It says aircraft and in the
on the
bottom.
left there, on the left, bottom left.
Right here?
Bottom corner, the bottom corner left.
On Jet Photos.
Yes.
Oh. Let me go back. Oh, Dassault Falcon.
There you go. Yeah. that's-
I knew it. I was like, what?
Wrong
Wait,
picture,
oh yeah, this photo is, but the actual plane hasn't been updated though,
I guess.
Yes.
because this is a C-172 doing some flight training.
That's
So Jet Photos has not update. They don't have an updated photo in their database.
that in there.
So that reg has been swapped over to a 172.
That's
Time to go get some pictures.
I know, right? Of a Cessna.
No, Lady Cat, it's still early here. We're dumb.
Yeah, it's
All right. Hey, good morning, Sheriff. Glad to see you. Glad to have you with us this morning.
need coffee clearly.
All
Oops.
right.
That's why I'm
Yeah.
having my coffee right now. That's why.
I need coffee. Yeah.
Well, I've got my
Good.
caffeine. I've got some
There you
cold
go.
iced tea. Starting today, I have to watch what I eat and drink because on
Oh, yeah.
Tuesday I have a medical procedure.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah. But I could still have caffeine as long as it's not red, orange, or purple in color.
Okay.
So, anyways, all right. Thank you for that one, Greg. And yeah, they've been circling for quite a while. All right, what do we got next, Sal?
I got Marco Celli
All right.
with Lima Hotel 425.
25 Hotel Lima. Ooh,
Ponza for sure.
that's some Lufty
Yeah,
action here.
Oh,
Ooh, 350.
nice.
Back to Russia. I'm going to reboot this after this flight.
Yep.
All right, so this is a Lufthansa A350-900 going from Munich to Boston. Oh, it's got the older
I I like the old. Yeah, there you go.
The older rudder.
I miss the old rudder.
Yeah, the blue and yellow.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
Old rudder's good.
Old rudder's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's always nice to see the old rudders or the old former.
I like the livery better than the new one, the black one.
I like this. Yeah, personally.
I like them both, but I like Yankee Tango though, like Sal.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, fair.
If they kept that livery, oh man, they would do good.
Dude, yeah.
So, anyways, this flight's going from Munich to Boston, and let's see, it's been in there for 4.5 hours. They still got 3 hours to go. They're up off the tip of Greenland. Wow, very cool. All right, I'm going to let me reboot real quick because it's keeps going back to Russia for some reason. All right. In the meantime, Sal can keep writing, getting stuff.
There's no more requests.
I'm trying to find something cool, but
I see something. So I see 2 planes that are racing. There's
all right.
It is China Eastern is racing Atlas.
Oh, okay.
Okay, where are they at?
They are look for flight MU 586.
Oh, here we go. We'll look on the map. Ah, there we go. All right, where is it?
They are racing each other.
Okay. Oh, yeah, they're side by side. That's a drag race going.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, they're coming up on Santa Maria.
Wow, that's right there.
Yep. China Eastern Airlines and Atlas.
Atlas. Check the speed. Which one's going faster?
Yeah, Atlas going to Anchorage. Let's see. There's Atlas speed. Ground speed's 545, and China Eastern's ground speed is 545.
Oh my! They're really racing, like for real.
Oh my gosh! Heck yeah!
Wait,
that's pretty cool.
LAX. They both came from LAX, or not?
Yeah, and China Eastern's going to Shanghai, and Atlas going to Anchorage.
How did they both take off at the same time? No way. It's 2 heavies.
Probably back to back.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
And, you could tell. I mean, it's a race, but China Eastern's got a slight lead.
Yep.
They're coming right over Santa Maria. Nice. And speaking, the clip we showed earlier that Alvanor submitted.
Oh, it's from there, huh?
That's where the air. Oh, sorry about that. That's where the air show was.
Yeah, I didn't get to see the airport. I passed.
Yeah, I like Santa Maria. It's a cool town.
I didn't get to stop there, unfortunately, but next time.
Hey, so if anybody's ever in Santa Maria, which is on the central coast of California, I highly recommend Shaw's Steakhouse. Oh my gosh. Have the best smoked tri-tip and smoked New York steak. Woo!
Oh yeah.
I tell you, man, it was to die for. So anyways, so we don't have any more requests. So
I got something here. Oh, okay.
All right.
I have a request via message.
Oh, and then Michael. All right.
Yeah, I'll put mine in.
CFR 655.
CFR 655. What is this?
Cal Fire.
Oh.
Whoa.
There might be a fire. Fire.
Are you trying to do it like Beavis? Fire. Like from Beavis and Butthead. Fire.
Yeah.
It's possible there may be a fire up there. I haven't heard. But yeah, where did it came out of is that Sacramento downtown, I believe? Yeah, it's man, I hope there's not a fire up there.
There's too many fires down here right now.
It's at 8,200 feet.
Mm-hmm.
But what is this? This is a Rockwell OV-10D Bronco. I want to get a closer look at this.
That's pretty cool, man. I've never seen that. What the? Oh, yeah. That's very cool looking plane.
Yep. And Cal Fire has a base just south of here in Hollister.
Oh, they do? Oh, I don't know.
And Alien just says Redding Airport up in Northern California has some of them. Yeah.
Yeah. They have them at, I think, Paso Robles has the planes too.
They do, I think, yeah.
Yeah.
There's got to be a base not by LA area because
San Bernardino has some fire train tankers.
Sure. Probably out by like Ventura there too, somewhere.
Yeah.
But I love Cal Fire, red and white. That's fire.
Yeah.
But they do have some really neat planes in their fleet. So, and you know what? God bless those that work on these planes to
Oh yeah, this-
Fires, man. You know.
Nancy L had a request. I don't know if she still has. Oh no,
she
she
said
has right
forget
here.
it. No, she said cancel. I don't know.
November 9-4.
Oh, sorry.
No, sorry, November 4-9-4
AJ.
Hotel Alpha,
Yeah. All right. Oh, Hawaiian
Okay.
717.
Hawaii.
Oh, I want to
Ooh.
fly that so bad.
Oh yeah, this is one of their island hoppers. Take a closer look.
So only Delta and them have it, right? 'Cause
Only Delta and them have them, and I read though that I guess Delta's gonna keep theirs around for a while longer.
Oh yeah.
I'm not sure what Hawaiian's plan is. Now that Alaska has ownership, but it's a Boeing, and Alaska's an all Boeing fleet. So
Yep.
yeah, but yeah, these are pretty cool looking planes. Always, I forget what the lady's name is on the rudder, but super cool.
Oh, yeah.
Super cool Hawaiian colors. And this one is on the ground in Lihue right now. And we'll be heading back to Honolulu. Oh, tomorrow. Okay.
All right.
Yeah, so I guess it's overnighting there, I guess. Wow. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm sorry. It still has one more flight tonight from Kalu to Honolulu, and then tomorrow's the 10th. I'm sorry, I had my dates mixed up. Yeah, it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 flights tomorrow. Hopping
Am I lagging or something? I don't know what's going on. I can see the
don't know.
YouTube what you're doing, but yeah, I don't know what's going on with my internet.
All right, Nancy L, thank you. And what did you have, Michael?
It was. Let me read it. I had it in the chat. Mike.
MS.
Oh yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah. Sorry.
Go ahead, Sal.
MSC 2923.
MSC 2923. Air Cairo. I believe this might be a first for us.
Yeah, it wasn't random one that I found
Oh,
over Greece.
A320 Neo.
Look at
And
that.
Air Cairo out of Egypt.
Egyptian airline.
Yeah, Egyptian. They're going from Zurich to Marsa Alam. I hope I kind of said that right. Let's look at the route. That's quite a flight. That's like a 4 hour and 15
pretty
minutes.
far for 320. Yeah.
Yeah, it is for a Neo, but the Neo can handle it.
Oh yeah.
Let's get a closer look at this livery. It's pretty cool. I like it.
Yeah, it's purple. I like the purple. It's very FedExy. I liked it. It's purple and orange is very. And then by the tail, it has that crazy.
Yeah, we're. I don't think I've seen MJ this morning.
I know.
But yeah, Mr. It was funny last night. FedEx was about to depart, and MJ's like, "Anybody know anything about FedEx?" And I'm like, "I think I know a guy that might know something about FedEx."
Yeah.
But yeah, Air Cairo. Yeah, it does have the FedEx vibe, but with some orange thrown in. Yeah, this is cool. another new one for us.
Yeah.
I love seeing new stuff. Thank you, Michael. Yeah. And Sal, what did you have?
Albanor has another request. Can I do that one?
Yeah, and I don't know, Lady Cat, did you have anything for us today, my friend? If you do, throw it in the chat for Sal, and we'll get to it. All right, let's take one more from Albanor.
It's Tango Uniform Papa 6496.
6. All right. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't have the cursor in there. Can you read it to me one more time, please?
Yes. Tango Uniform Papa 6496.
There we go. What is this?
What's that? Can't read
it. This is a Russian cargo.
Nice.
I knew it.
We knew it. We knew it was Russian.
The thing is screwed up. It went back to Greece again.
Yep. There's no route because it doesn't. Well,
there is.
It kind of says. Where did it
come from? It's NA. I was like,
it came out of somewhere in Russia. But
NA to NA.
Yeah, it's NA to NA. And I think we may have seen this one before, but take a look at it again.
The gray and orange scheme looks familiar.
Yep.
Weird font.
I like that. I just don't. I would prefer if the word cargo wasn't just all orange.
That looks very like Microsoft Word font. I'm like, what font is that?
But it does say, is that like ATU up there? And
something.
Has something else down here as well.
I don't know what that is.
But hey, if it's a 757, I love it. And if it has winglets, we know Lady Cat loves it. Yep. All right, Alvanor, thank you, buddy. We appreciate it. All right, Sal, what do you got?
For me?
Yeah.
Hold up.
In the meantime, let's look for good old Freedom 1.
Oh, yeah.
You guys know I've been chasing this plane for a long time. And let's see, today is November 9th.
It is. Where?
It's headed to LAX
What?
this afternoon.
No way.
Yep, headed to LAX this afternoon.
Oh,
And
man.
then it's gonna looks like it's gonna overnight there. Then it's gonna fly Oakland. It'd be in Long Beach in the morning, Michael.
Oh, okay.
Long Beach, Kansas City. Yeah, then it's
Tomorrow?
gonna head over to the East Coast. Well, just keep trying. You know, I look every couple days, and no luck for me. Oh, well.
November 865-3
Yeah.
Alpha.
865. And what was the last ones?
3 and Alpha.
There we go. Oh, I bet I know this is Sal's California 1.
You,
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, so where is it right now? It is in Philadelphia. And it's going to go to Chicago. It looks like it's primarily going to remain kind of in the Midwest. It's going to be in New York, Nashville, back to Dallas. Yeah, Nashville.
SMH.
Has it been out here recently? Let's look.
10:55.
We'll scroll down. Phoenix looks about the furthest out west it's been lately. Yeah.
Yeah, like that plane never comes over here.
It was in San Jose over a month ago. But yeah,
Huh?
but Freedom, it doesn't come out here as much as Freedom 1. That's a bummer. I mean, it is California 1.
I've seen it once, maybe.
Yeah. All right. Alvinor.
As much as I see the special liveries, I saw Louisiana 1 the other day. That one's
Sorry,
pretty cool.
Alvinor, sorry, no interesting planes for me this episode. I was right. All right, no problem.
Okay.
But we did show your video, and yeah, it was really cool.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see. What did I just see? Oh yeah.
First California 1 was
I feel old. The first California 1 was at SJC so long ago. 737. I remember that one. Yep.
300s were so short. They were like,
Yeah, they were shorter, like a 700 kind
I
of.
got one of those when I was a kid to like Tucson, and I'm like, this is a small plane.
Yep. Marco Celli has one more. We'll go ahead and go for it.
All right.
I see it right here. It's a JetBlue flight, JBU 1141. This is going to be the last call for any other requests. All right. This plane is currently on the ground in West Palm Beach. Oh, this plane just goes back and forth. This flight is just between Windsor Locks and West Palm Beach.
Where's Windsor Locks? That's like Connecticut.
That's Hartford, Connecticut area.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
But right now, N535JB is the plane that's assigned to this flight. We'll take a closer look.
Yeah.
This is the plane that's operating that flight in just a bit.
Sure.
Good old JetBlue.
Oh, my.
Yeah. And this one's called Toodle Blue. I've never heard of that one. Toodle Blue.
Oh, my gosh.
Toodle
I'll
Blue.
turn down my mic. Okay,
That's interesting. Toodle Blue.
oh, my God.
All right. Thank you so much for that. And yeah, that was last call. If we don't get any more. All right. Well, we're going to go ahead and request lines are now closed. And yeah, let's see what's going on in the chat now with some of our friends.
I almost ripped my mic off just now.
Oh, speaking of Alien, he has a lot of great throwback videos to San Jose and San Francisco. And he has given me permission to show some of his videos. So I'm going to start a SFO throwback segment here and there and show some of his throwbacks from SFO with some of the old heavies there. So
All right.
he has some great videos that go back. So we'll do the throwback. Unfortunately, we didn't have a what if this week. I forgot to contact Krisky Fickens to do a one of his awesome creations for us. But
Oh, yeah.
we will have one next show. Oh, there's our friend Mario Lane. Hey, Mario Lane, good evening.
Hey.
How are you? Glad you caught us while we were still here. But yeah, we just finished up some flight tracking. And I got to adjust real quick my back. Having some issues with my back. There we go. But yeah, we'll do a throwback segment and we'll get back to the what if. Last what if was the Dreamliner,
Oh, yeah.
United Dreamliner in the Battleship Grave, which was pretty dang cool. But yeah, what Sheriff says he flew some for PSA. Yep, PSA BA 146s. I remember those.
Oh, yeah.
I remember PSA at San Jose along with Air Cal. And Air Cal, our friend Captain Paul flew for them for many years, and American as well. So
Was AirCal like? I know it wasn't a budget, but it was like regular priced airline. Those
I
two.
don't know if it would have been necessarily a budget. Alien and the sheriff may remember a little
Was there
bit.
even budget back then? That's my question.
Didn't they have like cheap tickets for the weekend?
Yeah, it wasn't like there's no budget airline, but there was like budget times of.
Yeah,
like,
I don't know if they were necessarily like low cost carriers back
Yeah, I
then.
don't know if there's low cost.
But Air Cal used to really do a lot of flights into Santa Ana, Orange County. Taking people like to Disneyland and stuff. So
other than Southwest, Spirit was probably the first like major low cost airline.
I don't know, maybe Southwest, but there's also other carriers, around the country. But as far as like
regional ones,
nationally, I don't know. I don't go back that far. But yeah, all right, that'd be cool. Thank you so much. I'd love to see some of the older stuff, throwbacks,
like VHS.
Yeah. All right, so let's see.
Oh wow, $10. What? No way. Are you serious? Like a meal.
What was $10? Oh my gosh.
That photo LAX. Oh,
all right. PSA, this is from the sheriff.
Man, good old days.
PSA had the cheapest weekend flights. Red Eye Midnight from SFO and LAX were
$10. I'd do that. $10.
Wait, what year was that? Let me find out.
Yeah, wow.
It's probably like 70s or 80s.
Cheaper than Greyhound, and you'd get there faster too.
No way.
Wow.
Hughes. It was Hughes.
Hughes was the original yellow planes from way back.
My mom worked for Hughes before it was Boeing. Yeah.
Yep.
Good old Hughes.
Alien. My first jet flight was N459 AC from San Jose to Santa Ana.
Wow. He knows the reg of his first flight. Dang, that's awesome.
All right.
For all we know, maybe
$7. What? $7?
$7. What was $7? Oh my! Oh, 1968. Wow.
1968. Okay, let me find this out. From 1968.
Yeah, planes were awesome back then.
They were nice and loud too.
Loud and like real service.
The way they should be.
All right. $10 to 68 today. Would be $95.01.
That's still pretty cheap.
That's the.
So that was really good back then.
That's a good price actually. Yeah.
Pretty good.
I can imagine like back then, like you're saying, the service on even a short hop like that was probably really good.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The long haul flights were super good. Also, like the service.
All right, here's a Somatoil. PSA was known as Poor Sailor Airline PSA.
Nice.
As they had low fares out of San Diego, Air California had regular and discount fares based on time and day of the week.
Oh, it was a cheaper one. Okay. There.
Oh, he has the photo of N450.
Awesome.
Hey, can you send that to me? We'd love to show that.
Really cool.
I would love to see that. Yeah. And he also has a Banana Air, Hughes Air West at SJC. I'm telling you, he's got the stuff. All right, here the sheriff has a story right here. One flight from SFO and midnight Friday night. One flight from LAX at midnight Friday. Return flight had to be midnight on Sunday. Oh,
midnight.
Wow. Oh, that's crazy.
That's wild.
Wow, that is wild. Alvinor, Mario Lane, what did you prefer, the KLM MD-11 or the KLM 7? Well, we know what that's going to be.
That's
she loves Queen, so
I'm going on that Queen. The KLM.
We know she's going to pick the Queen. That's a great plan, dude. Well, we got some good stuff going on in the chat. Jim G, back in the 70s, they would fly over my house going to Santa Ana.
Nice.
The learning curve is steep today. Yeah. Michael, well, since we're kind of talking about first flights, what was your first flight? I know we talked about.
I don't know. I was 6 months old, dude, so I don't remember, but it was to Greece, and I was 6 months.
All right, what's the first flight that you remember?
Oh man, that's a tough one, dude.
I know we talked about this like one of our first shows, but that was over a year ago, so we could.
I just remember the scariest flights. I've taken a lot, but the scariest flight I took, we'll just put at that, was the Brasilia. It was United Express from Rock Springs, southern Wyoming, to Denver in a thunderstorm. That plane was, dude. That plane's like a tin can, like 10 seats, and it was shaking. And that's when I decided never to take small planes again.
Yeah. Hey, Aiden, do you remember the old United Brasilias at SJC? Oh, I used to hate seeing those things.
Scary planes.
Yeah. Hey, Sal, do you remember what your first flight was?
Yeah, it was in Aeromexico MD-80 from TJ
To where?
to. It was like we did a whole hop because we missed our flight, so then we rebooked it, and we rebooked on that flight. So it was from TJ to somewhere in Sinaloa,
Okay,
and then from there we some people got off, some people got on. Then it continued to Monterrey.
Oh,
okay.
And yeah.
You went from TJ to Sinaloa to Monterrey. That's interesting.
Yes, and then from there we grabbed another airline. It was what is it called? Oh boy, Aviaxa. They no longer exist.
Yeah.
From Monterrey to Guadalajara. That was my first day on the plane.
Wow.
Yep.
Okay.
Lady Cat, tell us what your first flight was. I don't know if it's in the chat, but if you,
my God, EMB 1010.
we would love to know what your first flight ever was. In the meantime, my first flight, 2001, was a American Airlines 757-200 from San Jose to Santa Ana, and it was a really good flight. My favorite plane, and I would still would love to fly one. You know, I don't care if it's United or Delta, either one. I would still like to get on one before they're gone.
How was the passenger load from SJC to Santa Ana on a 75?
If I remember right, it was pretty packed because it was like at 6 a.m. So it was kind of considered like a commuter flight.
Oh,
and they were using a 757. So
I don't know, man. The 757s get packed. I don't know.
If I remember right, it was pretty full. And the return flight was a 737-800 Astrojet back to San Jose.
Astrojet.
Yeah, it was a Astrojet, like the retro.
Yeah, the retro.
Yep.
Nice.
Yep. So here we got some first flights going here. Mario Lane. First flight was with the Spantax from Amsterdam to Gran Canaria.
Wow.
Wow, I've never heard of Spantax. So, where is Gran Canaria, if you wouldn't mind?
That's an island.
Yeah.
And it's off Africa?
Somewhere like off Africa, no?
Yeah, it's a Spanish island off Africa.
Oh, okay, got it. Okay, here's Greg Hybers from Toronto to Vancouver, and the passenger to my left was a pilot. Explained everything.
Wow.
Oh, okay, right on.
Really
cool. That's pretty cool.
Let's check out the Sheriff's first flight. This is great. I'm loving this. All right, the Sheriff. My first flight was a Boeing, a 707.
Oh my God, dude, that's awesome.
In 1964, from San Antonio to Fort Dix, New Jersey.
Dix.
That flight to the ship US. You were in the Navy, I believe, correct? William O. Darby for the next 10 days to Bremerhaven, Germany. Wow, that is awesome, Sheriff.
Wow, very cool.
Wow.
I know my dad flew on Northwest Orient 707 between Seattle and Seoul, Korea when he was in the Army.
Really? That's awesome.
And they had a stop at an Air Force base in Japan for a fuel stop.
The 707s were mostly military use at that time?
No, they were commercial. They were just chartered. Chartered, yep. All right, here's Somatoil. My first flight was on Air California from SNA to SJC back in 67.
Wow.
Awesome.
Holy cow.
It's Air California.
Hey, Full Metal Dragon doesn't remember first flight, was around a year old, but Full Metal Dragon, I remember, was a Beechcraft at Albuquerque, then Reno Air MD-80. Ooh.
Nice.
MD-80. All right.
You know what? I had always wanted to fly a Reno Air MD-80, but it just didn't work out.
I don't know.
But I used to love seeing Reno Air at San Jose. We used to see them a lot there. Let's see if we have any. Oh, I'm sorry, Sheriff. You were in the Army. I apologize.
Well,
did you put Lady Cats or no?
Let me scroll up. Sorry, Lady Cat. Let me grab it up here. I will find it. We've got a nice active chat going on. I love it.
Yeah.
And then let me see where we're. Okay, I'm almost there, Lady Cat. I'm getting to it. Oh boy. My chat is a little different than what you guys see.
Yeah.
Oh boy, where it?
I'll look at it on the YouTube to see.
Oh boy, I think I missed it. Here, I'm sorry. Let me find it. I really want to find it.
I'm gonna look on the YouTube to see.
If not, I can read it. I think.
1 sec, I'm gonna look. Oh, O'Hare to Bush.
Oh, O'Hare to Bush. Got it.
Yes.
So from Chicago
Continental.
to Houston, and then I believe she said you were young. You were just a toddler. I think I saw.
Less than
O'Hare
a
to
year.
Bush,
Yeah, less than a year old.
Intercontinental, and yeah. Do you remember which airline, Lady Cat?
I don't know if people know this off the top of their heads.
All right, Nancy L.
Like, I don't know. The first
All right, here's Nancy L. Was 6 months old on her first flight to Hawaii. Her mom says she was smiling all the way. No crying baby here. That's
baby.
awesome. Here's Robert. My parents took me from LAX to JFK back in August of 1978 with the United Tulip livery 747. I love the Tulip livery, the white with the, I believe it was red, blue, and orange.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I love that livery. That's my favorite United livery, the Tulip.
747.
Yeah.
I went to O'Hare once from LAX. That's pretty cool, the United 747s.
Lady Cat guesses it may have been Continental, but she would have to ask. All right. Let's see if we have any more here before we call it a day. I'm just going back up in the chat.
Any 747.
I thought I saw one more from somebody.
Does anybody save their old plane tickets, or is it just me? I have mine saved. Well, not all of them, but from a few years back, I have my plane tickets.
Okay,
I saved Lakers ticket. That's all. I don't know.
All right, here's one more. Jim G's first flight was from Long Beach to Catalina on a Grumman Goose. Oh, is that like the goose we saw earlier?
Spruce Goose type thing, I think.
Oh, wow, that is cool. Dang.
Those are like the water planes, right?
Yep. All right, Sal is going to
or just put something.
Pull out some tickets. All right, Alvinor, here we go. My first flight was when I was 11 years old on board a Southwest 737 from Phoenix to LAX.
Nice.
Awesome. Let's wait to see what Sal's got cooking in his.
I have not all of them, but I have some. Like I have an old United ticket.
Nice, dude. Those old ones, yeah.
LAX, Cancun. Ooh.
Oh man, I miss those paper tickets, man.
And then I have another one. Oh, I've been to Cancun a bunch of times. And then I have another one.
Okay, another United.
Sal living it up.
I like United. I have to find the other ones. I do have other tickets too. But yeah, I save them. I have a binder where I like put my old tickets.
You know, I used to have. You know, I haven't flown a lot in my life, but I remember for a stretch I flew. You know, a few times, but. I think I saved some of the boarding passes or whatever, but and I thought I had them somewhere in a drawer, but they're probably gone by now.
Yeah, these days it's rare to have like paper boarding passes.
Yep. Here's Guy Bowen. First flight was a MATS C-121 Super Connie from Dallas to Misawa, Japan by way of Honolulu.
Whoa.
Wow.
It's a MATS C-121. That's my question.
So Matoyo, yes, I got to fly Catalina Goose as a kid. Oh, that's cool.
It's a Lockheed Constellation, the C-121.
Yep. Thank you for that, Alien. And yeah, any of our veterans watching or in the chat, wish you a happy Veterans Day coming up. And thank you for serving our country.
Yep.
Greatly appreciate it. My dad was a veteran as well, and he was in the Army. But yeah, to all of our veterans out there, thank you so much. We owe you a debt of gratitude for serving our country, definitely. Full Metal Dragon. My first international flight was Aer Lingus, one of my favorites. Another one got a paper ticket just so I could keep it. Oh yeah, that's cool. All righty. Well, my friends, I think that's going to do it for today. But you know what a cool show. I love it when we just start talking about first flights. Wasn't on our script or anything, but just you know, spontaneous and the best part is to get all our viewers to let them, you know, share with us.
Yeah.
And when I started this channel with Michael and Sal, I told them that I really wanted to have viewer participation. And so we came up, Sal gave me the idea of the flight tracking. And I know you guys all love the flight tracking. And today we just started talking about first flights. And that was awesome. One more from Cat's Meow.
Well, dude, we've had this idea of plane tracking for
years.
2 years?
Sal had the idea. And
since I met you guys, I think.
Yeah. Sal had the idea, and I wanted to start a channel. And Sal's like, "Hey, why don't you do this?"
It was the early days of Cali planes.
So
it was that one storm they had in San Francisco, and
Oh yeah.
and all the planes were diverting, but everybody like the planes, they didn't make sense because SFO planes were diverting to SJC and to
Oh, that's
Oakland.
right.
Oakland planes were diverting to SFO and
Sacramento and
Yeah.
it
some
was
to
just a big old
Fresno.
mix-up.
They were all over the place. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yep. All right. Here's Cat's Meow. Her first flight was from LAX to El Paso.
Oh, nice.
Oh, a big
Nice.
deal.
El Paso's
because
a
I was
cool
terrified
airport.
of flying. Well, I hope that you're doing better with flying now. And
It's tough for some people for sure.
Yep. But yeah, so started this channel on the premises of flight track, and then just kind of came up with the news kind of thing, and then
Yeah.
we kind of came up with the model planes. Greg Hybers suggested, hey, model planes. We have a lot of collectors, and then I kind of thought about the what if this airline had this plane, and
That one was cool. Yeah.
that's been cool. And we'll keep having that. I forgot to contact our in-house graphic artist, but yeah. But anyways, and
say something
like today, just spontaneous conversation about first flights, and that's what I love. It's just all the viewer
I was
participation.
gonna say I'd love to go on a seaplane. My parents have been on one in like Panama or something, but I heard seaplanes are pretty cool.
Oh wow!
To land on the water, that'd be pretty cool.
There's our friend Krisky Fickens.
I'm afraid of heights, but I like airplanes. It's kind of a weird like caveat. I guess I'm just used to airplanes. I don't know.
Yep. Oh, Cat's Meow got better. She got to go to Maui.
Oh,
yes.
There you go.
If you're scared, you can always have a drink, and it always helps. Always just a little something. Yeah.
Yep. All right, my friends, we're going to call it a day, call it a show. Thank you so much for viewing in, and if you haven't subscribed or liked, if you wouldn't mind doing that, kind of helps us out.
Oh yeah.
And as always, thank you so much for watching and participating. And our next show is, I am not sure. Might try to do one next weekend, because then we're going to start getting into the Thanksgiving holiday. So about 50-50 on next Saturday right now. Just kind of depends how some personal stuff on my calendar goes, but we'll shoot for next Saturday. But other than that, hope you all have a great day, great evening, and we will see you again the next time. Sal, Michael, Lady Cat, thank you so much for being part of my team. I couldn't do the show without you, and thank you so much. And that's about it for today. And we're going to say bye-bye for now, and we'll see you next time.
Bon voyage.
Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Just think.
All right. Bye-bye. Thank you, everybody.
Bye.